All right, everyone, welcome back to Death Noob TV, guys. I've got a little throwback play for you, man. Right now, I'm playing Black Ops 3, basically just to get my feet and everything ready for whenever Black Ops 4 comes out in October. And as you can see, guys, as everybody's been talking about, man, Black Ops 4 is going to be a lot like Black Ops 3, just with boots on the ground. So man, at least that's what I've seen, that's what we've observed, but we won't know for sure until the beta drops. And rumors are the beta is gonna drop in August, so hopefully, man, everything is cool. The multiplayer and everything is gonna be sweet, guys, so we'll definitely know by then what it's really gonna be like come October, or at least what that beta build's gonna be, and before they make any other changes before that October release, guys. So what's been going on in the world of COD, guys, for all my World War II fans? So man, there was a big patch, a big update today that went out from Sledgehammer, guys, to World War II, guys. And basically I'm going to try to run through the big thing that you guys are probably worried about, or the big thing that you guys are looking forward to out of the whole release. It's basically everything that happened to the basic training, guys. So I'm gonna go through that real quick, man. First up, hey, and this stuff is crazy, so guys, hey, just hold your horses, man, bear with me. So the airborne division got a buff, so the sprint faster over time got a buff, man, which I think is awesome. So the old sprint out time, it was 4% faster, and it increased to 10%. Now the new sprint is 7% faster and increases to 10%. And basically Sledgehammer said, I can't even talk today. Basically Sledgehammer said the explanation for that was that the energetic basic training is a flat 7% faster, so this change puts the airborne back on the map as the movement division. I think that's great. Everything else, I don't know, so let's keep it going, guys. Saboteur basic training. Now the Saboteur basic training got a nerf. So the effectiveness of the satchel and the S-mine when using the Saboteur basic training got a nerf, man. So the old, for everybody that likes to throw out the C4 sandwiches, man, that's what I like to call them, which is basically the satchel charge. Now the old build out for it was that it was a 0-second fuse for satchel and a 0.1 second delay for the S-mine detonation. Now the new build out for it is that it's a 0.5 second fuse for the satchel charge and a 0.2 second delay for the S-mine detonation, man. And I was just about to start using the satchel charges of the C4 sandwich, man, so hopefully it's still gonna be good. I think it is, man. Basically their explanation was that they heard everybody's feedback about Saboteur, so we added a small delay before the satchel and the S-mines detonate to reduce strength. They also said we've adjusted how Saboteur interacts with the flanker basic training so that it no longer cancels it out and has its own detonation time. So I guess that's what everybody was asking for, man. I never got to use it. Once again, me being busy and having other stuff to do, I never got to use the satchel charges like they were now, but it seems like they're better, and that's what everybody was asking for. So maybe that's another good thing. Next, now here's where I think it starts going downhill, ladies and gents. All right, the rifle grenade attachment got a buff. So they buffed the explosive minimum and maximum damage. Like, who wants the noob tubes to be stronger than what they already are, man? You're gonna turn this game into Modern Warfare 2, and that was the bad part about Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was a great game, except for the noob tubes. Now let's see what they did. The new build out for it is that the launchers now deal 30% more damage with launch basic training than before. Really? And their explanation is that, when we rolled out our division's overhaul in April, we nerfed the strength of the launchers to ensure that they wouldn't detonate the play space and would rather be used primarily to take out score streaks. Now this change makes this basic training and the use of launchers a better option for a wider variety of play styles, or I say for noobs. Next, the next crazy thing, the bayonet charge attachment, they added a sprint speed increase while charging. So now they've given a Commando Pro to the bayonet charges, like it wasn't already bad enough that you could be point blank range and shoot 3 shots in somebody's chest and then, oh, they got their bayonet out, they're gonna stab you to death. You know, I don't know, man. Anyway, the new settings for the bayonet charge is that it is a 4% sprint increase when you charge. And their explanation is that with the addition of unlimited sprint for everyone, the bayonet charge lost its movement advantage. So we added a sprint increase while charging that makes it more viable for closing space between you and an enemy. Like it wasn't already viable. Come on, man, I don't know. Okay, what's next? The tactical knife attachment. So they buffed the tac knife by adding a melee speed increase to this one as well when you have the tac knife attachment equipped. So now the new settings for this, it is 15% quicker than the standard melee speed. Commando Pro. Oh my gosh. Explanation: now that the tactical knife fills an attachment slot, there's less of a reason to use it over a melee weapon. So this small buff makes it more usable. So basically they want you to go out there and stab people from 20 feet away. Next, shifty basic training. So the shifty basic training got a buff by increasing the number of additional pistol attachments. They want you to use pistols as well, like they weren't already overpowered. Okay, the old settings for it is you got 1 additional pistol attachment, and now you get 2 additional pistol attachments. Now their explanation for this is that the shifty basic training is currently on the low end of basic training usage. This change should make using pistols more viable outside of the infantry division. So they want you to run around there with the dual pistols and shooting people with 1 shot like you're using a sniper rifle. I mean, it's crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So man, I think that was probably the updates that you guys are probably, you know, that you care about. I know those were the updates that I cared about, and I could not believe they did that, man. Especially with the new tubes, man, and the increased melee for the bayonet charge and everything, man. But maybe I'm gonna try using the tac knife attachment, man, and see what it's like, man. Because that has been one of my complaints, is that everybody should have a knife like you used to be able to have in COD, and it made me mad that only the infantry division could get that panic knife, as you call it. What a skill that's hard to master is the panic knife. So hey, whatever, man. Hey, this is your boy Death, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Be blessed, have a good week, and I'll catch you on the next one.